everyone, it's great to see you. Today I'm going to be giving you an update on how the Mandevilla are doing. If you remember back a while ago, I made a video about the attack of the aphids on my Mandevilla, the first time that I've ever had this happen to me after planting Mandevilla for many years. And I sprayed them down. I grabbed the only thing that I could find at that moment, and I used Bio Advanced 3-in-1 insect disease and mite control, which is on the more toxic side of what I usually use. Usually I use insecticidal soap, that kind of thing, but I was so horrified that all those aphids were killing my beautiful Mandevilla. I went for the strong stuff, and sure enough, it killed the aphids. There were dead aphids just stuck to the leaves and on the buds, and I washed those off and proceeded to continue using this regularly. Now, it says to use this about once a month. It gets into the actual, it's systemic, it gets into the leaves. And I did that. One time I did it after 1 week instead of 1 month because I was thinking of what I spray on my petunias, which I do about every week or two. And I do have some browning on the leaves that got a little bit too much of this. So make sure you use this judiciously and follow the directions, which I did not do. However, looking at my Mandevilla, they do not have any aphids on them, but they haven't come back really prolific with blooms this year, and I'm not quite sure why. So recently I gave them a good trim. Now Mandevilla will bud off of the new growth, so you don't have to worry about giving it a haircut. So I took off some of the longer pieces, and it does seem to have a bunch more buds coming now. I'm hoping that this is going to give us a really strong flush of flowers now, and I'm going to keep up with the aphids. So if you're having any of these problems like I am, I'd love to hear about them in the comments below. Tell me what's working or not working for you. I am going to probably stick with Mandevilla in the future. I have to tell you, I'm having a lot of trouble with bunnies and groundhogs, and they don't like Mandevilla. So I think I'd rather fight the aphids than fight the critters that are going to try to eat the other plants. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.